Bodie had a code,
Feel me?
like the thing you broke down about when you do something for him, that reciprocation. What, break that down. It's like a scientific method, brother.
Yeah, it's in a book. It's like human nature. What's it called? Robert Greene, he wrote 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
So it's like reciprocity.
There
It's
you go.
in human nature since the beginning of time, since caveman days, reciprocity for a human being to want to naturally reciprocate whatever they get. So anytime you find somebody, like you do something for them, they don't want to do something back, you got to think you're going against human nature. You have terrible character.
Right.
And most of these women will let you pay 10 times for a meal and maybe do it once and feel like they should get some credit for that.
Right.
You got to really look at somebody's character. If she don't naturally want to reciprocity what you're doing for her, then it's something wrong.
Right.
She's trying to get over on you.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going for that. We ain't going from that from the streets. We ain't going that from business.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it with
Niggas
a bitch.
overlook it when it comes to
That's
women. If
crazy.
she don't reciprocate and she don't, and if I even gotta ask you to reciprocate, it's a check mark in my head. Okay.
Right.
She got bad character. Cause a nigga like me, if I'm out with somebody and he pay for the gas, next time I'm paying, he don't gotta
Right.
ask me. Why? Because I'm not trying to get over.
No.
So if somebody's not doing it, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how many times you paid. Because it's uncomfortable for somebody to pay for you and you're not paying back. So they know. And they just thinking in their head, they getting over.
Right.
You get what
That's
I'm
true.
saying?
That's true. You got to watch out for people like that. You know what I'm saying? That goes
And,
for
and,
friends
and women feel like that shit is okay, and men feel like it's okay, so they let women get away with some shit they would never let get away with anywhere else in life. You're not going nowhere and paying for something and not getting nothing.
Right.
You're not fucking with nobody, no friends, and buying, and they ain't buying the drink back. But when it come to women, you let that shit slide and just overlook it.
Right.
Not knowing you overlooking terrible character.
Yeah, and they ain't been bringing nothing more than that ass. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of pussy, a little bit of head sometimes. Bitches don't suck dick that good all the time anyway, so that don't count most of the time. You know?
Right. No cap. So how y'all feel about girls that don't really, like, you know, when you meet, you ever hear girls say they celibate?
Oh, yeah. All of a sudden, right?
Oh, I'm celibate.
I hate a bitch that changed their whole goddamn demographic of life when they come to you. Like, oh, yeah, I used to be like this. I'm like that, not that the way no more. Well, I don't want the new you.
Exactly.
I like the old person.
Exactly. What happened to the old lady?
Yeah, I want the one
Yeah.
that can you go back and come back
Yeah.
to the door as the bitch that used to fuck all the time
Exactly,
the first night.
exactly.
I don't want your celibacy. I don't want your growth.
Exactly.
I want the regular person that was the freak.
You want
I need
me to
that.
be the sucker.
Yeah, I want me to
Right.
play the role.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard about me, huh? I'm not that way no more. I need the person I heard about.
You notice I notice
You
with
would
most
get-
ladies, when they get around 30, 35,
Yeah.
they just want to just get with a nigga in the first couple months. They want to get married.
Right.
Like,
get
baby,
pregnant.
like,
That's why
I
I
feel
say-
like ladies, with that, y'all got to be a little careful, because that's why all the niggas that's up in age, they going for the little younger girls, because they just want to have fun. Y'all want to hurry
rush
up
the
and
process,
lock
expedite
in
shit.
and rush the process. And like, damn, babe, like, you want to get married. I know you're getting older and you feel older, but, you know, niggas ain't trying to get with you and get straight married to your ass.
Nah,
Like,
so
they
I
got to
don't know you
learn
like that.
you. We trying to learn if you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I think a lot of ladies that's up in age that be trying to do that.
They be a little too eager. You know, they done been through a lot, so they trying to, reverse the clock of time. You know what I'm saying?
They understand they time running out.
Yeah.
They got to get to it.
Right.
You better say
fast.
it.
And they've been used, so especially if she was bad at one point, right? Like she done been with a lot of top level niggas and no one stayed put. So now she knows that she ain't that dumb. So she's like, I gotta get me one to stay because I keep adding these big motherfucking names on my list. Like, damn, I know they're gonna hear about me.
So-
I gotta be able to sit down with one of them.
So have y'all heard of the romance scam?
Okay, I've been seeing a lot of that going. Break it down for them, Ben.
So the romance scam, what I see is, it's guys that be overseas, they be finding girls,
Okay.
you know what I mean, that's in the United States, and they be like marrying them and, getting their money up out of them. But don't we see similarities in the United States with females?
Yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? From what I'm seeing, I see a lot of these women that were like the IG models and shit like that,
Yeah.
getting with these athletes and stacking up these babies, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like, they need something out of it. They're going to do it right. That's what I'm going to say.
Right.
If you're going to be an IG model out here fucking all these guys and shit, bitch, get something out of it.
Exactly.
Just not getting fucked. And on top of that, you guys should know better. You niggas got millions of dollars. You superstar. You been fucking hoes a long time, man. You been a star since high school, my nigga. You know these
I feel like
bitches.
some of them, I feel
Goddamn.
some of these
Like,
niggas
who is
might
these
be
niggas?
green because they get
Yeah,
right
but-
and just dump.
Let me tell you.
Damn,
Let
that's
me
crazy.
tell you, right? Because when I was in Vegas, like, they used to prey on all the athletes that came. All athletes, and I'm gonna say this in a nice way.
Come on, go
They
give it to them.
they socially slow. You got to think
True.
a real athlete who made it to the professional level been playing ball since he was 7.
Right.
He
Yeah,
don't
you're
go.
right,
He
you're
don't
right,
do
you're right,
regular
you're right.
shit.
True, you're
He playing. He don't got no free time, so he never got those experiences that
mentorships
everybody
or
else did.
anything.
So he
Yeah.
may be older, but dealing with women, he's still 15 years old.
In
You
the
feel what I'm
mind.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's why they always the easiest most of the time.
Because most of them are just getting them at the nightclubs.
This the
hitting them and
first
boom, boom.
time they done really started dealing with women.
Right, at a high level. And then, like, the women going in, they know what they're going for. And at the same time, too, like, I think me and Goldie talked about it, like, certain these women, you know, some of these niggas seen them bitches, this is my dream bitch.
Yeah.
I'm finally I'm
right,
gonna
right,
dump
you're
this
right.
load. This
Yeah,
bitch, I'm
yeah,
finna
yeah,
go and
you're
plant this seed.
Yeah.
So I've been dreaming of this bitch,
Yeah,
man.
you're right,
You know what I'm saying? So they might look goofy to us, but that's probably his dream bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then these bitches
Nigga probably
know the
been
recipe.
jagging off to the bitch.
Been
all
beating
that-
big dick. You
going
know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
And then
like-
think about it. Think about us.
No homo sapien.
At 20,
Yeah.
21 years old, if a top
Yeah.
famous you feel me?
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
doing
you're
that
right.
thing.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
coming
right, you're
in
right,
it.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
leaving it in. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you only
put a
21.
sock around her ankle.
Man,
keep
what?
that nut in.
Niggas was nothing in the hood rats at 21.
Yeah.
This
You
nigga
right,
got
you right,
motherfucking
you right,
dread,
you
you
right.
feel me?
Busted it
No,
out there,
for
go to
sure,
sleep with
for
the
sure.
ear, wake up with the dried up wiener. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
you
ain't
gotta
lying.
salute him, and you gotta salute her for coming up again. Bingo,
Oh, that-
another one.
And but it's-
Bingo.
and it's-
I need me some
and it's
bitches to nut
nothing
in,
to
man.
him. This nigga make it wet. This nigga make it
Yeah, that
crazy
ain't-
money.
yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
to it.
And it's different money now. Them niggas bags are
Yeah.
getting different right now in the NBA. Like
Yeah, I
that
see
little
it.
nigga probably make about 300-400 million when it's said and done. And she got him early.
Yeah.
Salute him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's all part of the game. I see it both ways. You know, it's kind of scam, it's kind of not. Niggas got to know better.
Yeah.
On top of that, these bitches ain't playing no more. They tired of getting fucked and sent on their way. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get something out of it. But I don't see exchange for sex and money. Bitches would be saying that like, oh, they got to get something out of it. Yeah, bitch, you getting dick out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You getting a good feeling out of it too.
Yeah, like you like me, I like you,
fuck?
right? Okay, goddamn. What,
Yeah,
what the fuck you
exactly.
talking about some money for? I asked you,
Yeah.
you should be paying me really now.
nah.
I'm
I'm
telling
dropping
you.
that motherfucking King Kong in you.
I'm
Hey,
telling
and,
you.
and that right there, that's the great female kind. To try to trick you out to make you feel like her pussy worth more than
Right.
your dick.
You.
Like she don't
Than
want
you.
the dick as much as
Right.
you. That's a great
Yeah.
female
What
kind.
is that?
As soon as you realize she want the dick as much as you want the
You
pussy,
got her.
now you can play on her.
Oh, you got her.
Now you can hold out, and she gonna be acting
Because
crazy.
like
to
I
get
said
it.
before, like, bitch, you're not gonna really run into good dick all the time. Bitches don't
Yeah,
come all the
yep,
time.
that's for sure.
They
That's
come,
100%.
they come at a
so when
10%
she do,
ratio.
when she do, you know.
You got to come with it
Yep.
because, bitch, you're not gonna nut every time. I'm gonna nut whenever, however, every time.
Right.
Bitch, you might not nut. If I'm busting that pussy down every single time, bitch, pay me accordingly. Treat me the way I need to be treated.
telling you.
High regard
Yeah,
at
that's
all
for sure.
times.
That's for sure.
Straight up. You bitches winning when you get a nigga that really know how to stand that pussy in the obtuse angle. Just don't play with me. I'm hitting it from different type of perspective. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you owe me, really?
Right.
You still some
Pay up.
invoices out today.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
From an obtuse angle.
Oh, really stupid with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I was finna say, let's get into that jury scam,
I'm about
man.
to say, man, what you know, what the I know, Bandman, you upgrading
Hey,
shit. What's
hey,
going
look,
on?
look, so y'all see, man, I don't got on no jury at all. You know what I mean? Upgraded the watch, upgrading the bracelets. Got a crazy new Cuban coming, man. New everything.
Right.
So we was just talking, you know what I mean? I get my stuff in like 2 weeks or whatever. Supposed to been got it, but you know, I end up making the Cuban by 1,600 grams or whatever.
God damn, that's a lot of grams, champ.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just, you know, go crazy. But then we were just talking. I was just thinking like, man, you know what's so crazy? This a jury scam, y'all. You feel me? Like
Listen
for
up.
everybody that's
You just
watching.
dropped a new school, too, right? Scam
Yeah,
school?
Yeah, the scam school, you know what I
Okay.
mean? I had a lot of hate. We're going to talk about that later.
Okay,
You
we're
know,
gonna break it down.
So the jury scam, we're going to talk about the jury scam. Let's say me, I'm finna spend all this money on this Cuban. When I want to go sell that Cuban,
Yes, sir.
I cannot get 40% of what I paid.
If you lucky. Yeah.
Probably 30%
If you lucky. And
of
I've
what I
been there.
paid.
I've
now,
been there,
now
bro.
to be honest, let's say if I paid $600,000 for that Cuban, $600,000, man, I probably can't even get 150.
If you lucky. It's crazy, right?
So y'all have to be careful. I know y'all like to see the flashiness, the ice, and all that, but we have to dig a little bit deeper. The people that we look up to, like the Floyd Mayweathers and the other people, most of them people get jury for free.
Right.
For mass marketing, because when we see them go to the jury store, what we do, we want to follow up behind.
to
Like,
the
oh,
same
I
jeweler.
want that. I want that too. Oh, you know, yeah, Floyd paid this for it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And why they be telling niggas business
Yeah,
all the time,
so
too? They
yeah.
be telling niggas business a little too much, too. I don't like
they got
that
the
shit.
picture. So this why I say the jury scam, because it's like we have spent all this money. Okay, now celebrity come in there. We spent all this money. We can't even get 30% of our money back.
Never.
Which is I feel like is very disrespectful.
Ultra. Especially
You know-
to the same nigga I bought it from. I gave you.
That's
I gave you-
crazy.
I gave you
That's
50.
That's
Now you
crazy.
acting like this ain't shit, but when I got it from you though, you
What
feel me?
the
Juice me
fuck?
up to get it.
Right.
So it's
Crazy.
like okay. So I feel like this. I'm spending all this money, but I feel like we should be able to you should at least take 20%.
At
not
least.
not. I shouldn't be able to get, like, you know what I'm saying?
It
like,
should be
come on,
right.
man. Like,
it should be like some
So
type
it
of
makes-
contract with your jeweler. If I bought this from you, if I bring it back, I mean, it's a business. Like, let's treat it accordingly.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Fuck all that. I might want to change my shit. I might need the money. So, like, let's get some understanding. I'm breaking bread with you. This is your items here. Like, how the fuck all of a sudden this shit is 60% cheaper? Oh, I can do it. Especially, like, if it's just, like you said, a Cuban, right?
Yeah.
Like, if this was a Cuban that they already bought for somebody else and they're selling now.
Right.
You ain't customize it or nothing.
Exactly.
I bought it for $30,000 from you, which is a Cuban you got from Japan or some shit.
Right.
And I bring it back 2 months later, and you want to give me $15,000 for it?
Yeah.
Gold
How
ain't
does-
go down.
that
Diamond
don't even make
How does-
sense.
how does
That
that
don't
happen?
even-
They do.
I
'Cause
feel
you
like
got over 'em,
I
you
feel like
already-
that's is how you got to treat things. It's like that's how you know the purity of the relationship y'all have. When y'all ready to go spend all y'all money with these people, start overthinking. Start looking at like how much this jeweler fuck with me before I put 100,000 in their hand.
Ask them real questions.
Before
Ask
I put
them real
$100,000 in your hand, let me see how much you really fuck with me.
Yeah, you
because
gotta pay
like
attention.
us celebrities, we're going in there. Not only that we're about to go spend the full price, but they're gonna make it seem like we got a deal.
Oh, yeah.
Second, we're doing all this damn goofy ass promo.
Big promo.
We're taking pictures. We're doing a custom video. We're posted on their page. So we're billboards, and we paying a bag.